search for answers has ended. Collectors of strange, bizarre, and forgotten knowledge. The Curioso Podcast.
We are here today at the Curioso Podcast to talk about Absinthe. What else? Joe, are you excited?
Yes, I am.
And also, we have a buddy here with us. Here's Mike. And Mike is going to start off doing the podcast with us, doing a shot. So we're going to start off this podcast with a bang. We're going to do some Absinthe neat. Here you go, Joe.
Yay!
Let's do this. Oh, together first.
Right.
And then down. It's botanical.
Yep.
It's very botanical.
Mm-hmm.
Licorice. Yeah, maybe we should have started off in a different way.
Oh, we all white shirts. Yeah.
All of us, yeah, that's so funny. Okay,
That's great.
Now, I myself, I have to be honest with you, I am a 2-cube kind of guy.
You're a 2-cube guy?
I am a 2-cube guy, yeah.
You can have mine. I'm a no-cube guy.
Oh, great, okay,
Alright.
that's great.
Alright, this thing's a little delicate when it comes to the actual drip.
I like the fact that Joe actually went to Pier 1 Imports and bought a very nice absinthe dripper.
Yeah, I walked
Or
in.
sangria dripper, whatever kind of dripper you'd like to use it for.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna work. Does a very good job for just being a little glass water container.
Well, this is the classic French method where you pour in an ounce to an ounce and a half of absinthe in a glass. And a lot of times they have specially made glasses that have a little bulb at the bottom that you just pour it into and you know how much is necessary. The French would actually use just plain water, and they would leave it up to you to decide how much water.
Mm-hmm.
They would bring you the glass of the absinthe with a carafe of water and a little dish of sugar cubes and a spoon, and you decide how much sugar you wanted, how much water you wanted to use, and they disdained people who drink it neat. That was considered
Really?
Like we just did at the top of the hour.
That's considered fit for barbarians.
Oh, yeah.
Can you pull the spoon over just a little bit so it
Yeah,
can get
sugar.
the drip?
Yeah, the modern craze for lighting the sugar cube on fire and then lighting the absinthe on fire. They call it the Bohemian method, although that's something that was probably never even anywhere near Bohemia. It was just...
Right.
Yeah.
Is this yours, Chris?
Sure, yeah.
Pretty much.
Absolutely. Yeah, we can
Double
give it to
cube.
me first. I'm good with that. Absolutely. Mike is specifically going without any sugar at all.
Hey.
All right, now let's give it a shot. Wow, that is much easier. I'm going to get the dog hair out of mine. I apologize if you all have dog hairs in yours.
The Quentin hairs.
Yeah, I have a dog. So it's much easier to do than just neat. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, you can really see that dog hair floating in there. In that.
Yes, you can. This is a Swiss absinthe, and this is from the region where absinthe first came. It's not green, it is actually clear.
Oh, ooh, nice.
Oh, I can see it. It's a blue flame. But the whole point is that you're supposed to get a little bit of the caramelization of the sugar. So that's the whole reason for doing it. So are we just sharing glass? All right, let's find 3 straws. To help.
Ooh, it's a bit more astringent.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. The color is a lot brighter.
Very. It's like a blue milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta be honest with you, I don't think we got as much of the caramelization as I would have liked.
Well, a lot of the more classic absinthe is actually kind of look down their nose at that. That's
At that method, yeah.
At that method, it's considered a modern gimmick.
Yeah. Well, but we had to try it.
You have to try it, yeah. I mean, I don't do it because when I do absinthe, I have some nice old glasses I have. I'll be damned if I can be lighting them on fire. Containing 1 ounce, I'm just going to eyeball it.
I'm okay with that. And then you just set that right inside.
It's very pleasant light green.
Oh, and this is the...
This is actually absinthe, which is absinthe refined. It has a different kind of wormwood in it.
So what we're trying here with the absinthe is basically the glass in the glass method. So you put a small shot glass in it, and then basically you let the water overflow the shot glass and into your normal glass.
It's glooshing up very prettily.
Yeah, it does squish up pretty. Now I think we're going to try this Mike's way, and without any kind of sugar this time. We're just going to give it a shot, and then when you're done, just get your shot glass out. This might be easier, but I'm not making it very easy. And let's give that a try. I like the fact that we're splitting most of our cocktails so that we can actually drive home at the end of the night. Of course, we have all these nuts and crackers and stuff to help soak up all the absinthe that we're drinking. However, I have now choked on nuts 3 times. So I have three times I've had nuts in the back of my throat, and it's not very good.
So what are we making here, Mike?
We are going to make a Sazerac, which is one of the more familiar absinthe cocktails. We start with 5 dashes of Peychaud's bitters.
You can count out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
You put in 2 sugar cubes. Be careful not to drop them. And then kind of mush and muddle them around. Usually do this in an old-fashioned glass. And then we add some rye whiskey of 2 ounces.
Uh-oh. Whiskey's involved.
Yeah, as we all know, I am not the largest whiskey fan. However, I've always wanted to try the Sazerac, so I want to give it a shot. I believe that we also mentioned during our Applejack episode making an Applejack Sazerac. And
Yes, we did.
I'm going to try that next time. Now that I have some absinthe on hand, I'm going to try the Applejack. I'll let everybody know how it is on the website.
Pull this out, and then what you do is you take just a little bit of absinthe.
And we're using the
We're using Lucid, which is a French absinthe. This is the first absinthe that was available in the U.S. when it became legal. And then you put in just like a ½ ounce. And you swirl that all around. Really, the idea is to swirl around the inside of the glass. And sometimes you pour it out. I'm not going to. And there you have a Sazerac.
I'm excited, and I like the fact that it's got extra absinthe in it because this is the absinthe episode.
little scully glasses.
So, Sazerac.
Slancha.
Woo! Really get the bitters a lot.
Yeah.
Wow. I think you made whiskey taste good.
Yeah, it's almost cinnamony. You taste that? It's like a little.
I think that's from the bitters.
Yeah, but that's very pleasant.
Yeah.
There's a
That was
reason this is
wonderful.
a classic cocktail.
That is very good. I really just enjoyed some whiskey. And I taste the whiskey is the thing. I actually taste the whiskey, but it's not abhorrent to me, which is how whiskey normally is.
Yeah.
I have found out how to make my whiskey delicious, and that is add absinthe and bitters and 2 gigantic cubes of sugar.
This is actually a cousin to the martini.
Oh, all right.
So we have 2 ounces of gin. My good friend Brokers, which I use a lot. Some people don't like it, but I do.
So that isn't perhaps 60 or 70-year-old gin.
No.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah, like that turpentine you made us drink that one time.
And then a 1/4 ounce of dry vermouth. That's some Noy Prat, which is my favorite. And then another 1/4 ounce of absinthe.
He poured more than a quarter ounce. I'm absolutely sure about that.
And then we just...
That little baby shaker.
Isn't that cute?
That little baby shaker.
The one more to shake your baby.
Oh, the gin. The gin goes well with that. I haven't even tasted it yet. I'm just smelling it, but the gin I can tell goes well. Oh, very good.
Very good, Sal. Very
Yeah,
good.
absolutely. And this is what again?
An obituary.
The obituary. So I have to say with this cocktail, I have to really mention the you have the juniper kind of playing off your other botanicals that are in the absinthe, and I really kind of get that flavor. It's actually almost a little, I don't know, it hits me somewhere. Like in the middle, it hits me in the middle of my tongue somewhere, where I'm getting something when they mix together. I don't know if I can explain it, especially now about however many I am in.
It does get to you, but it's a very, very pleasant getting.
Absinthe.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Keep your spirits up.
You're making me have to pee.